Profit from the Jennifer Lawrence Nude Photo Flap by www.profitabletradingtips.com. If you have not been watching the news, here is the scoop. The young female actress who plays the lead role in the Hunger Games series of movies is justifiably upset. It turns out that a hacker hacked into her iCloud account and copied photos which the hacker then proceeded to post on the internet. The hacker did this to this actress Jennifer Lawrence, as well as to other Hollywood actresses such as Kate Upton and Ariana Grande. The reason that Ms. Lawrence and others are upset is that these photos were nude photos that these young women had taken of themselves and put for safety reasons in the iCloud for storage. Our question in this regard is, how can you profit from the Jennifer Lawrence nude photo flap? Today's and yesterday's news. There is all sorts of lascivious interest in these photos, and remember that in today's world the news cycle is increasingly shot. This will be big news for a while, and then it will go away. In the meantime, can you profit from the Jennifer Lawrence nude photo flap? Will a little timely technical analysis of AAPL result in short-term profits? Apple stock. Apple Inc. is an American success story. This company invented the desktop computer. Anyone who bought stock in the early 1980s has seen the stock go up 150-fold. More to the point, anyone who bought the stock when Steve Jobs came back in 1998 has seen a 100-fold increase in their investment plus dividends since 2012. For the stock trader, the stock peaked at $100 a share in 2012 and fell to $60 a share late that year. In just the last few months, the stock has gone from $80 to $100 a share, accounting for a stock split. The issue now is if the nude photo flap will hurt Apple stock and if a trader can make a profit. The iCloud issue. The actresses who are mad at Apple saved their photos in supposedly secure folders in the Apple iCloud service. A hacker gained access to image folders of several of these women and published their nude photos on the internet because the service allowed unlimited attempts at logging in. This way of logging in is not the norm on the internet. Many of us have found this out the hard way when we tried the wrong password and were locked out of an online account after 3 attempts. In addition, when this writer travels and tries to log into his Gmail account from a different nation, he receives a message from the folks at Gmail asking him to confirm that the guy logging in from the far corners of the earth is really him. Apple was not doing this sort of Internet Security 101 procedure, and several well-known actresses are justifiably angry. In order for one to profit from the Jennifer Lawrence nude photo flap, there has to be a short-term drop-off in AAPL stock, followed either by another fall or a recovery. There are many trading strategies. This one is simply a matter of buying on a drop in Apple and waiting for the news cycle to move on and for the stock to recover. Apple stock. Apple was happily going up and reached $104 a share until the news hit, and now it trades at $98 a share. Is this as far as the stock will fall? Apple is a big and prosperous company. They design and sell high-end consumer electronics, including Mac computers, iPod media players, and the iPhone smartphone. Apple has the iTunes Online Store and App Store, as well as bright and shiny bricks and mortar stores. It also has an online backup and storage service, the iCloud. If every user left iCloud, it would barely make a dent in Apple profits. So, to profit from the Jennifer Lawrence nude photo flap, you probably need to buy at the low point and simply wait for the next quarter positive financials to come in and sell at a profit. A short-term approach would include looking for trading cues in order to time trades. As always, do your own homework and do not be afraid to sit out a trade that you do not understand. For more insights and useful information about trading stocks, options, commodities, and Forex, visit www.profitabletradingtips.com.